Welcome back, you guys. My name is GamerBoy, and today's game we're going to be playing is called Sly Cooper 2. And I don't know where I'm going to be ending up. It seems like I'm going to be in the Alps or something. I'm going to be with some beast, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure on where I'm going to go, but it seems like I'm going to go in this direction and everything. I don't know where exactly the direction is that I'm going, but I'm going in this direction to meet this guy. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he wants. But at least I do know that I'm gonna have to fight him at some point to get back something of clockwork. So yeah, I'm gonna just enter because if I don't, okay, so I'm gonna go with somewhere where it's cold and everything, and there's a lot of iron or whatever or something. So something's gonna be wild, of course, so something's gonna happen with something being wild, so yeah.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
So I feel really bad for the villain here, because he's basically not a villain. He's just doing what he knows how to do and doing what the product of his time was. So he's not really evil. I feel really bad for how he is. He's just a product of his time. It's not his fault that he has to do this. It's just how he was, and in his time period, he would have been like a hero, but in now times, he's a villain. So it really sucks, like, even though you grow up and are raised in a certain way at your time, if you jump forward in time and try to still do it, you're gonna probably become a villain, and that really sucks. But yeah. Oh, okay, so I will have to collect a lot of money. Oh wait, I need to sell these off, so yeah, I will have to collect a lot of loot when going and collecting all the bottles in the last area, so yeah.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
Okay, so apparently, exactly where am I? Am I in Canada or something? Am I in Canada? Because if I am, then okay, that's cool. If I'm in Canada, but where exactly do I go? Exactly. Okay, is it gonna okay, so I need to go over to there, so that's a thing that I need to do. So, oh, did not notice that was there, so exactly where do I need to go? Okay, so I need to go over to there and make sure that I don't get spotted by anyone, and I'm just apparently finding all the bottles immediately, and I don't know why, but immediately I'm finding all the easy bottles to find. So I'm gonna collect all the bottles that I can and do it that way. The bottles that I can find now are gonna be very easily found just because I need to find all the easy bottles first, then later when I'm going and actually doing more of the level, I will have to find all the harder bottles, but that's only just because I will find all the easy ones first, then I will find all the hard ones. I need to find as many as I can during the act when I'm doing all the thieving, just because then it becomes a lot easier to do. So the more I can do by finding all the bottles, the better. So it's better if I find all the bottles when I'm doing it than if I come back and then do it, because then it's just going to be a lot easier if I do it first than later. Really? So that was lucky of me. I could have been spotted over there. Yeah, I could have been spotted really easily. I'm glad I wasn't, so I need to switch this to Talking Tom. No, I need to switch that to Talking Tom. Okay. Tom, I need you to be over there.
Hey, peanuts.
Okay, and now take you out just because I really do need to. Then I need to run over to here and collect this bottle. I'm just wondering, how did they get the van in this area? It's like, it seems very impossible to do it. Like, there's no drive up. Did did Murray pick up the car van thing and then they were able to go and do it? It makes no sense, but whatever. At least I do know where I need to go, so that's at least good. Okay, so I need to... No, I don't really need to be there. I need to throw Talking Tom over there.
Hey.
Okay, now run over to here. And I need to make sure that by... Okay, so... I need you to run over there. So then I can sneak by you. I don't want to be on the tracks, of course, just because I really don't want to be spotted or run over. So where do I go exactly? So I need to go over there and try not to get hurt. So that's a thing that I need to watch out for. So exactly, I need to be right over there and everything. So yeah, I need to throw Talking Tom right there. Now I need to run and try to not get seen.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Okay, exactly where do I go? Okay, so I need to go up to there, so okay. Oh, that's really cool. So I'm supposed to go into there. Good thing that I'm not on the, like... Okay, so basically if I'm spotted by any light, including from the train, I can go and get spotted. Of course.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his train routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy baths. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans. Excellent. Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted. utilizing Bissad's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
Wow, that was, oh my god, incredibly hard. I didn't realize that it was gonna be that hard, and oh my god, really, I really hate when basically you're trying to sneak around and basically the help telling you, oh, you need to go here. Yes, I get that I need to go somewhere, but I don't really need to have the map telling, like the help text telling me I need to go somewhere when I basically am trying to see something. But that cabin with the villain was, oh my god, hard. I tried that a lot of tries and I just couldn't get it. Okay, where do I go? Okay, so I need to go up to that other cabin and try not to get hurt. Or not hurt, but I need to make sure that I don't get seen. So I need to go as fast as possible and do this. But while heading up there, I can go get this other bottle because I sort of need to get it, because by getting it, I may get a new technique, and by getting a new technique, I may be able to do what I need to do. So need to distract all of the guards, and now just go, and just enter. Oh my god, that was sort of stressful, but easy at the same time.
Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
Really? I have to do this again? Okay. Oh, seriously? So I can't go up there? That's really helpful, but I'll have to do this anyway.
2 down, 1 to go. Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints. Armed with all 3 blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
This appears to be the only way up. Keep an eye out for those rock climber wall hooks. They might be useful. This is great. We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown. Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. John Bissad has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
So we're doing a train heist. Of course. So do I go out with Sly or do I go out? Yeah, I need to go out with Sly and everything. So I'm gonna go out with Sly and okay. Did not really want to fall right there, so it's a good thing that I didn't. But yeah, I have to go out with Sly. The last mission was not that terribly hard. It was just that it was very tedious to do everything. Like I knew exactly what to do, exactly how to do it. It was just very tedious to do when trying to sneak around these areas. It's just very, very tedious to do. But anyway, let's just do this.
Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up, Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Okay, so I have to do this, and I have to make sure that I follow her without getting run over by the train and everything. So I have to make sure that by following her, I get the information that I need at the same time as not getting run over. So yeah, so I need to now run down to here, but make it slow and steady, making sure that I keep my distance. Okay, so I have to keep my distance from Carmelita and everything, because if I don't, then yeah, this is not gonna be good. Okay, so where are you heading now? Don't head in my direction, please. Let's just go check on Murray. Just please, just whatever you do, just check on Murray, because I need to know the location of where Murray is. I really do not like the camera being a physical object. I really do not like that. I really do not like that the camera is a physical object. Really do not like it. Didn't like it in the last level. Don't like it in this level. Just really glad that I'm able to at least do what I'm doing here and follow Carmelita and do what I need to do. Do not come over here. Do not come over here. Oh good God, really want to make sure that if anything, she gets spotted and then shoots the enemy and does what she needs to do. Okay, so was that her signaling me or something? Because it looked like she was signaling me, but whatever. I sort of have to now follow her very carefully and very closely to make sure that I know where Murray is, and I sort of have to do this because if I don't, then I will get captured and or I will not make it. Oh good God, this is not good. Thank you for the coins and for the health, of course. That was very helpful. I could go for the bottle, but I'm not. I need to stick to my mission and do what I need to do here. Okay, so I have Tom.
Hey, criminal. You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
Okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
Okay, so this is what I have to do. Of course I do. Okay, just go. Okay, run. Up to here, just go, just go, just go. Have Carmelita capture the enemies, just have Carmelita capture the enemies. Just have her capture the enemies because that would be phenomenal. Because even though, yes, I am right here, she doesn't expect anything. I need you to go, Carmelita. Okay, so I need to now run.
My keys!
Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, seriously? So she can fire up, like, not like the other enemies where they can't? Okay, so basically I will have to run and try to do this with luck. And, no, not with luck, but I have to do this with ingenuity and everything. So, while up, okay, so I will at least I have this, and that's at least good, so... Okay, so that was lucky of me.
Cooper!
Okay, just go. Just run for the hills. As much as I would like to stay, I can't right now. Just go, just go. Oh my god, this is really not good. This is really, really, really not good for anyone. Not even me. And I literally lost Carmelita, so now I need to go find her again. Okay, there's Carmelita.
There's nowhere to hide.
Okay, there's Carmelita. And I can't believe that guy just got ran over by the train. Can't believe that. Yes, there's nowhere for me to hide, but there is a way for me to come to you and get the key and just run.
You can't sneak up on me.
Just go, just go, just go. Run, run, run. Run. Do not really care. I just want to hightail it out of there. Okay, so they're gonna take out the enemies right there. Thank you, Carmelita, for taking out the enemies right there.
Coward worm. You're no match for me.
Oh, thank you for the extra coins. Thank you. That actually does help me. By just standing here, I'm making easy cash. Or coin, whatever the game calls it. Okay, now capture the key and then run. Run for my life and just go.
What's that?
Okay, okay. As long as I stay up here, I'm gonna be good. As long as I stay up here, capture by Carmelita is nothing. Oh, seriously, she knows exactly where I am at? She just can't reach me? That's not... Yeah, now I need to go over to where she keeps Murray, and... Yeah. I need to do this without getting hit. If I can do this fast enough, then I will do it. Oh, good God. Really do not want to get... Oh, seriously. That was not exactly what I was meaning to do. Just run. Just run for the hills and go for Murray. Just run for the hills and rescue Murray. That's the best I have right now and the best solution to every... What problem?
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
Okay, so... I'm just wondering, does Sly love Carmelita or something, or like her, or whatever? Because it seems like he loves her. Because why does he like messing around with her if he doesn't? I don't understand. I don't understand it, but whatever. Okay, let's just get down here. Go and get the shock cane and then no voltage cane. just do that. Okay, good. That was phenomenal. So now I can just go over to here. Jump up to okay, was really trying not to have that happen, but whatever. Whatever. It happened. It happened. So nothing in my nothing I could have done could have. Okay, just go. Just run to where I'm needing to go. Just run and go. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna leave the episode here. This area is kind of tricky to do because you have to get around some of the train cars and make sure that Carmelita doesn't get you and the other enemies, and you have to make sure that you don't do a lot of stuff that you would normally do. So it's kind of a little bit more difficult, but at least it's better than the last level to where you really could not move anywhere without getting spotted if you weren't careful. But at least this one is a little bit more open than the last area, so that's good. But I hope Carmelita doesn't make it and become Sly's friend in the end. I hope that is something that happens. I really hope so, but I don't know what's going to happen. I hope Carmelita goes and becomes our friend. But if anything, I really hope she goes back on the force and becomes an honest person again and isn't running from the law, because she did nothing. She was nothing in that last level. In the last level, she was basically captured and interrogated to become a puppet. She did nothing wrong, but anyway, everyone's saying that she did it and stuff happened and it's getting framed, so whatever. I'm just gonna assume that she's gonna go back and become a good guy again and all that. Apparently, we're the good guys too this game. In this game, we are the good guys as well, but we still go and thief a lot of stuff. We still go and steal and do a lot of stuff that isn't good. So I do see that we're still not good, but we're still not on the side of evil. So we're sort of in the middle, I guess, but whatever. I'm just gonna leave the episode here because it seems like I'm rambling, so I don't want to ramble too much. So I'm just gonna leave the episode here and I'm just gonna go. See you. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you wanted more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next video.